Colossus of Rhodes, the Lighthouse of Alexandria, the Temple of Artemis, all these and other ancient wonders of the world are gone. Just, they don't exist anymore. The only one that's left is the Great Pyramid of Giza. These ancient structures and all ancient structures degrade and are destroyed all the time by natural disasters, by people. The Temple of Artemis was knocked down at least 3 times by groups of people that just felt like it was a good idea. And all that's left today is essentially a stick in the mud on the site where it used to be. So even though the Great Pyramid of Giza still stands, who knows how much longer it will be there. Maybe an earthquake will hit, maybe someone will decide to bomb it, sort of like what happened to the temple. The Colossus of Rhodes stood only 56 years and just snapped in the knees, fell down, and was dismantled after a while. So what I'm trying to impress upon you today is that the Great Pyramid might not last forever, so what we should do is go visit it and see it for ourselves before it's gone. Imagine being there in Egypt, looking at the Great Pyramid and walking inside of it. So yeah, we might not have much time left for the Great Pyramid. After all, like I said, all the other ones are gone. The Colossus only stood 56 years. The Temple of Artemis was the most beautiful structure in the world, according to some writers, and it's gone. The pyramid's been there for 4,500 years already, and it's already degrading. People took apart the casing stones that covered it and protected it. It's made out of limestone, which is a sedimentary rock and subject to water damage. Most caves are made out of limestone. So imagine the Great Pyramid looking like a big piece of Swiss cheese with tunnels running through it. That just doesn't seem very good for its structural integrity to me. In September 2008, a 3.8 magnitude earthquake struck just south of the pyramid. So who knows? It's already being threatened by natural disasters. And so we should go see it, because it doesn't like a good vacation. It's easy to get there. It's relatively cheap, about $800 for round-trip tickets. Small price to pay for the trip of a lifetime and see something this old and this magnificent. You could get a tour on the inside of it, which are half price with student IDs, which we all should have. And while you're there, you can see the Sphinx. There's other pyramids. There's smaller pyramids for other kings and for queens, and you can even take a camel ride, make your friends jealous. I have a really cool picture of a camel ride. Yeah, so imagine being there. There's 2.3 million tons of blocks of limestone. It's 137 meters tall. It's huge. It covers 13 acres just by itself. You can go on the inside. You can see certain things like the king's chamber, the queen's chamber. There's actually a passageway that goes, an air shaft that doesn't go all the way out from the queen's chamber, and there's a door on it that's still locked, and they don't know what's behind it because it's only a 9-inch square tunnel, which is about the size of a baking pan. You can't really get to it. So there's still undiscovered things inside of it. The only object that was left by the time modern explorers got there was they call it the King's Coffer. They don't really know what it's for. It might have been something to put the sarcophagus in, but they're not sure. It's too big to actually get in and out of the pyramid once it was built, so they had to put it there before it was finished. But interestingly enough, it's the same dimensions as the Ark of the Covenant, and so maybe that's what it is. Who knows? And if you go, bring it back a souvenir. This is my idea. Yeah, so Great Pyramid of Giza, it's the only one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world, which were these huge, wonderful, glorious structures that are all gone now. So you should go see it before an earthquake hits it, or if someone decides to blow it up. Thank you.